The Siege Invitational 2024 wrapped up just a bit ago, and during the playoffs weekend, Ubisoft has announced their vision for Year 9 of the game. With it comes the announcements of their updates to the esports scene and majors locations. The next upcoming major is going to be in Manchester, one after that is going to be in Montreal, and finally the big one, Siege Invitational 2025. They announced it to be on the East Coast US. This isn't by any means the first major hosted in the US. Just 6 months or so ago we had the Atlanta major, and nearly 2 years ago they were in Charlotte. However, this will be the first invitational hosted in the US, and for an event that will bring in the 10th year of this game being alive, there's only one place I can think of to host it. Baltimore was the stomping grounds for the late Thomas Leo Clancy Jr. He was born here, grew up here, graduated from Loyola College in Baltimore, and lived practically his entire life here. He was a partial owner of the Baltimore Orioles and was vice president on the Community Activity and Public Affairs Committee for the team. When he died, the Orioles even wore a commemorative patch during the season after his passing, and on opening day they played a memorial video for him. He owned 2 different properties in Maryland, one in Baltimore, and his first ever book was published by the Naval Institute Press in Annapolis, Maryland. He lived Maryland and Baltimore till his very last breath. It's been a little over 10 years now since he died at Johns Hopkins Hospital of heart failure, and I think that honoring Tom Clancy by ending a very pivotal and important year of Siege with the biggest tournament of the year in the place that he called home would be awesome. And as a Baltimore native, it would mean a lot to me. Living in Baltimore, I'm very used to this city being passed up on things I enjoy. Concerts, shows, performances, you name it. I would love for a basketball team here, but that's something that I don't think would ever happen, because a lot of people don't see Baltimore as somewhere that's important enough to deserve that attention. But Tom Clancy loved this city. He lived here, he invested in it, he died here. Baltimore is a great place once you get to know it, and Tom Clancy was one of the most important and influential people to come from this city. To host something so big and important to his work would genuinely be an honor, and best believe I would bask in every moment of it. I'm not sure if that's what they're planning, but if it is, best believe I'm gonna be there. And hopefully a North American team would win on home turf. There's plenty of major cities on the East Coast that would work for a major, but none are quite like Baltimore, especially not Tom Clancy. Alright, wrapping up this video, I want to go on a quick tangent. It's very strange to me that there's been 4 US majors, yet all of them have been on the East Coast. Like, there's major cities in the Midwest and West Coast. I think Chicago and Houston would be amazing spots to host a major, and San Francisco and Seattle are clear winners for the West Coast. It's just weird that they've never strayed past the East. And on top of that, 2 of the majors they've had have been in North Carolina. No hate to North Carolina, but they've got to have something over Ubisoft, or they've equaled half of the majors NA has gotten. Just very strange to me. If Ubisoft decides to do another major in North Carolina, I'm going to lose my mind.